and welcome back to Broerman Farmstead. It's Sunday Fun Day. Well, I mean, it's going to get posted on Sunday, but it's also Sunday for me while I'm filming this. The kids are helping me. We're going to take this no-till drill that we bought this fall and put it to use. I've already loaded it up with some oats. And we're going to take it out to that cornfield that we picked this fall and no-till some oats into it. The idea is that the oats will grow up over the next couple months. I'll be able to turn the cows out on it for a little bit. They'll eat it down. We'll plow it up and we'll plant our beans into it this spring. I went through and greased the drill. I've changed the settings over for oats, and I've also went ahead and filled it. I've got it all set up, so let's go plant some oats. Kids are going to take the drill out and see what we can do with it. Up she goes. She's in the air, and away we go. Alright, I'm going to have to open up the gates. That way we can get in the field. I do have the heifers out on this field yet, and we're just going to plant it while they're out there. Alright, Dad. Don't hit the levers yet, buddy.
Daddy, this is a bad idea.
No.
Look, the cows are going to come in. Oh, no, they're not. Because they're all the way over there.
Yep.
And they can't walk that fast.
I'll shut the gates. We'll go ahead and shut the gates. That way the heifers don't get out while we're trying to plant these oats. All right, Jerome. Let's push the lever down. And the drill's in the ground now, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully it all goes well. There was one chain that I checked that may be a little questionable, but we'll see. Yeah, it'll take a little while. And I just took a look and the chain isn't even moving. And that's because it's still in transport mode. I forgot to activate the wheel end. We're going to start that over again.
Why can't you just be patient and think what you should do before you're doing?
I'm sorry, Harper. I don't always think. I'm just going to have to do it over again.
Oh, man. And it's going to take 4 hours.
We'll try again. Don't worry.
Okay.
So if you didn't catch what I had messed up, I had forgotten to take this from transport mode to field mode. So I should actually take power from the wheel and send it through the chains to drive the seating mechanism. Yeah, we got to start over again, but that's okay.
Hey, Sheldon, push me on.
Charlotte, be nice. All right, try this again. And down we go. We'll keep a close eye on the chain, see if it wants to move. Well, it is moving now, but I do want to keep a pretty close eye on it. That chain, I oiled it up really well, but it was a little stiff in a couple spots and didn't want to hold shape. It was being awfully stiff. Well, the heifers in that bull calf better decide to move here pretty soon. They're moving. They're moving.
Yeah, we did it. In 5 and 6, if you do up and down, then 7 and 8, and you do around 9 and 10. Okay.
Uh-oh, they're coming. They're coming. They're following us.
And all of them.
They're following us. Oh no! Oh no! They're following us.
They're right behind us.
They're right behind us.
Yeah.
Oh my! They're gonna follow us.
They're following us the whole time.
Cows are coming! The cows are coming, guys! The cows are coming! Okay, come on. Go to the gate. Go to the gate.
The big house.
All right, go ahead. Climb the gates. They won't get you. It's okay. You're on the other side now. All right, Daddy's gonna keep planting, okay? All right, go up to Mom. And just like that, from 3 passengers down to 0. Well, I'm not surprised that the drill's working well, but it sure is nice that without having to do a whole lot to it, it's doing a good job and seemingly working well. The story I got from the previous owner on this drill was that it sat for roughly 10 to 15 years without use. With a little bit of grease and time, it seemed to be working okay. I'm mostly using this oats cover crop as a test for the drill because the oats are free. I've got a wagon load of oats in the barn of what I harvested this fall, and that doesn't hurt anything to try it with that being free. Now, I'm not going to get the best gauge as to how much I'm using per acre, but right now I'm more or less worried about the functionality of the drill rather than how accurate it is. I'm not surprised. I'm just surprised it took this long. But we're plugged up with some corn stalks. There, that ought to do. That ought to be enough to get this going again. It's a stubborn bull calf. Come on, boy. There you go. All the other girls are just hanging out. No care in the world. Well, I was really hoping to put the drone up for you guys to get some really nice aerial footage of planting these oats with this new drill, but I've got a storm coming in and the wind's picking up, and I definitely won't be able to put it in the air now. It's a little disappointing, but that's just how it goes when you're farming, right? Doesn't always go the way you planned. At least drilling the oats is. Videography, not so much. Well, we've gotten down to the end, and there's hardly any oats left in here. I've guessed it pretty well by how many pounds per acre we're putting down. I've got a buddy here, he's gonna help me real quick, make sure that all the oats go down as we plant the last couple passes. So Eric's gonna help me, he's gonna level it out as I'm driving. We'll get the rest of this planted right now. Well, thank you, Eric, for helping me get that done. That's a two-man job towards the end there, especially since I got the kids now. Yeah. As much as I'd like to show you guys getting the shop vac out and cleaning that drill out, I'm gonna spare you that for this time. We've got some rain coming in, and I wanna make sure I get that drill put away before it does decide to rain. And although filming doesn't add a whole lot of time normally, when I don't have a whole lot of time, like right now, it counts. Every little bit counts. So I'm gonna cut you guys off here for this video. So hey, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We can do a lot here, but we can't grow this channel without your help. Thank you, and have a good day.